Hello, this is Morta13, and I'm doing a night video. It's Friday night. It's November the 17th, I guess. And not in a very good mood. I'm actually in a pretty, well, I don't know. I'm so-so right now. I was in a horrible mood today. Been having actually a really bad week. This is a one-way road, and this here I got a green light, so any cars that go through here are gonna have a red. I'm surprised we didn't see a few. Sometimes I'm coming around here, all the cars coming head-on at me, because there'll be a bunch of cars lined up at the red, and then a car will go into the oncoming lane and try to pass them all on the left to run the red. And then when I'm coming to the green to make a left-hand turn, I'll have a car coming head-on at me running the red. And that's just something you need to, like, expect in Taiwan or live with. The whole dog thing in Taiwan is starting to get to me recently. In the past, I never really let it get to me, but I don't know. You know, you just try to ignore it as much as you can. But recently, I've been less able to ignore it. So this right here is a big bike. It's actually my neighbor. Just coincidentally, the same time I was leaving my house, he was leaving his house, and I said, "Well, I'll follow you downtown." I could pass him, but if I pass him, he wouldn't be able to keep up with me. So that wouldn't be riding together. So if I want to ride together with someone who's slower than me, I need to ride behind them. And that's the way it should be, you know. With any group of bikes, the fastest rider, like the fastest rider on the fastest bike, should be last in the line, because it's the easiest for him to keep up with the rest. And that's the way it should be, but in practice it's rarely like that. And in practice you got the fastest guy in front showing off what he can do, and everyone else struggling to keep up with him. And by struggling to keep up with him, they're riding past their limits and putting everyone in danger, you know, including the guy in front, because they could like run into the rear of him because they're riding past their limits. So the only way you can have a group ride and have no one ride past their limits is by putting the slowest guy in front and having everyone else follow behind, because that way the slowest guy is setting the pace, so it's not going to be too difficult for anyone that's following. But in practice, I don't think I've ever seen that done. I don't think I've ever seen, because you got guys with egos, you know, like you got a group of bikes and you got one guy riding a 400cc bike and another guy riding a 1000 GSXR. You think the guy in the 1000 GSXR is going to ride behind a 400cc bike in public? No. It's too bad though. But you know, like if I'm with my friends and stuff too, I try to ride behind them. I let them all go in front. Yeah, they're if you watch my mountain riding ones, or I'm riding with the Autobike group, in those videos I'm in the back of the group, and I can't. I'm the slowest in the group. That's not by choice. I'm in the back. But again, that's not right. You know, technically I should be. They should have their fastest guys are in the front, and the slowest are in the back, and that's the opposite of how it should be. So there's some group riding tips, even though that was not what I intended on talking about. This is a new type of cafe that opened up. It's a new chain, like Starbucks or something. It's called 85C, 85 degrees or 85 Celsius or something. I don't know. But it's really popular, as you can see. It's really nice looking, and they popped up like everywhere. Like overnight, there was like 10 in every city. That was two guys on a scooter with no helmets flying through a red light with some kind of siren. Oh, that pissed me off. You know, sometimes I get got. One time, I was in my car, and I had a scooter flying up behind me, a bigger scooter, like bigger than normal, and it was flying up behind me, and it had a siren and red and blue flashing lights. So, of course, I think, oh, it's a police siren. So I move, like, pretty much off the road in my car. And then I watch the scooter go by, and it's like some fat guy smoking a cigarette with no helmet on, and, you know, like, he was just some trash with, like, a modified scooter with some, like, pretty lights added on and a siren. Like, I think he actually did it on purpose to make it look like it. And then he actually uses his fake motorcycle scooter to, like, bully people off the road. I chased after him for a short bit, but I lost him because I was in a car and he was on a scooter. But if I had caught him, I'm not going to say. I was doing little wheelies there. Kind of funny. You might have noticed my headlight line was going up and down. That's from the front tire. It wasn't really wheelies, just wheel lift. He's an older guy in front of me though, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't impress him. I have fun doing it though, so fuck him. And fuck anyone else that doesn't like my vids. And fuck anyone that leaves the stupid comments. And fuck anyone that doesn't like dogs. And while we're at it, fuck anyone that likes to fuck. And fuck anyone that doesn't like swear words. And fuck anyone that thinks I'm cursing too much. And I guess this is where we part ways. And there's another big bike. It's possibly a 400. Looks smallish to me. I'm guessing it's a CB400. It's a Honda and it's naked. Yeah, I think it's a 400. CB400. The smaller exhaust pipe on the right side too kind of gives it away. So yeah. So I'm surprising myself by actually talking a bit. Because like I said, I'm kind of depressed actually. If this guy's in front of me is going the same place that I'm going. Probably. There's a cafe not too far ahead where bikers meet on Friday nights. And I've never taken you guys there before. Well, mainly because I don't usually go. I usually get up really early Saturday morning to ride. So I'm often in bed by, well, it's 9:40 right now. I'm usually going to bed around 10:30. So yeah, I'm not usually out riding geared up at this time. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go riding tomorrow. I'll probably just hang out with my dogs or something. Sogo. Naga cafe bien. I don't recognize the guy. But I probably know him if he's going to the same cafe as me. I know all the guys there. Not really sure if they like me or not, to be honest. It's hard, you know. It's I don't know. It's hard being a foreigner in Taiwan, and it's hard being an asshole anywhere. So, and I'm both. I'm just gonna let this video keep recording. I'll cut it later. Down here? Okay, follow him. He knows where he's going. Oh, fuck. Gas is on the right. to leave, that's for sure. Hello. I probably scratch up I put my gloves underneath my windshield like this, but it probably scratches the inside of the plastic a bit. It's not the end of the world, but whatever. Today 没有人哦，比较少。他录 video。哦。他现在有录你。真的。然后会放在网路，然后可能会3-4千多人会看。Hello, everybody. This is a good-looking guy. I have a crush on him, but at least half of you think I'm gay, so. 帅哥，你叫什么名字？ Titan. Titan. 然后这个是他的咖啡店。Mr. Ronan. There's the address. Yeah, every Friday night, bikers meet here. Got a CBR, another CB400, yes. Got a BMW over there, GS, I guess. Dum dum dum. It's called the Big Bird. In Chinese, they call it a Big Bird. That's what they call it in Chinese. It's the BMW Big Bird. I guess it looks like a bird in the front, I guess, a bit. I ride a big bird. It's kind of... Small bird in Chinese means penis, so I don't know if that's the coolest sounding name ever. And we got another CB400. And that's it for now. But actually it's fairly early, so I think a lot of the guys get here around 10-ish. And I'll try to record the plates. Hello. They're cool looking guys. And that's it.